Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, batting tensions, Klitschko. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Giants.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Defense, more defense.
Carries that punch away. Good block there by Klitschko.
Stay away from the inside.
There's another left hand from him. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
He scored well after being hit himself. Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko. 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Good flush double jab by Klitschko. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good counter punch. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. And a good counter by the Giant. Halfway through round number 2. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Good scoring counter punch by the Giant. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good block there by the Giant. Way to block there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good job in that.
And round number 3 is underway. Gets rid of that body shot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now a whole new set of problems to deal with. You can see swelling around his eye. Blocks that punch. Oh, what an exchange! Klitschko's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Halfway through this round here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, keep moving around the ring.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Keep your hands, all right? Yeah, keep your hands.
Here we go with the 4th round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Klitschko. Klitschko's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Jabbing it straight by the Giant. Good scoring counter punch by Klitschko. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Over your head. Punch him, punch him.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Giants cut man is going to need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Good block by Klitschko. Excellent counter punch by Klitschko. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Good return fire that time. Klitschko's doing really well on the outside. Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Well, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good, because you're banging that nugget all night long.
In and out, in and out.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
And a smart counterpunch by the Giant. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Oh, what an exchange. Klitschko's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Klitschko. Klitschko's will have to hope his corner knows how to handle a cut. Well-targeted counterpunch by Klitschko. Boy, he's really working well on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of disciplining himself. You know, we talk about power, we talk about speed, we talk about all those virtues, but just controlling himself and making sure he controls the distance, a distance that's got him winning the fight.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Throws a counterpunch there. Klitschko's swelling is exactly what his opponent wanted to see. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Klitschko. Klitschko's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Nice block. Lands the counter. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Ten clicks of the talk.
In and out, in and out.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Klitschko's just being smart on the outside. Klitschko's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Klitschko. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, Ben. He's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep moving, keep moving, move, keep moving around the ring.
Good block by Klitschko. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks that punch. Solid counter punch by the Giant.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Nice block by the Giant. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Good block by bad intentions. Good work doubling up that jab by Klitschko. Klitschko's, I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this, that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strength, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
away from those punches. And a well-placed counter by Klitschko. Klitschko's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Good block by Klitschko. And you can see blood coming from his nose. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Klitschko's now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Accurate counter punch by the Giant. Good block there by Klitschko. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good block there by Klitschko. Good block by Bad Intentions. Devastating blow by the Giant. Forceful uppercut by Klitschko. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Gets rid of that body shot. eye is nearly swollen shut here, Teddy. This thing gets much worse. He's not going to be able to defend himself properly.
No, it is up to his opponent in his opponent's corner to throw the punches that can take advantage of that. The right hands.
We could see a stoppage here. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Klitschko. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. And that's some fine work right there by Klitschko. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Devastating blow by the Giant. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Klitschko. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Klitschko. Good block by the Giant. What a good counterpunch by Klitschko. Blocks away that headshot. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. In the opening 2 minutes, a minute to go in this round. Klitschko's got to deal with a cut cheek. Blocks that belt line well. Protecting his head well with his guard. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is.
Unanimous decision. Your winner, Klitschko.
Klitschko's your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.